This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings, salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with more Trinity, Souls of Zill. Today, we're going to head off to join the enemy's armies. But first, let's learn a couple of things today. First of all, I got 3 titles off screen. Didn't mean to do it, but I got them anyway. I got Fire Lover, which is setting 30 things aflame, like 30 flammable items. I got Iceman Lover, or whatever it is. Basically means I froze 300 things. I also got Liberdanium, which means visiting this city 10 times within the game. So just if you want those titles and experience. But anyway, let's listen to some people talk. Wine always tastes better after finishing an adventure. That's what makes life worth living. Just don't drink too much. I'm always the one who has to look after you. Okay, visitors. What am I gonna do? I just finished purchasing things for our next trip, and now my wallet is empty. You're buying too many things. Only buy things you really need. Good planning is essential to getting the job done. Okay, any spectators. Will you stop being gladiated and come home already? Everyone's really sick about you. Thanks for worrying about me. I can't quit just yet, though. I want to do this just a little longer. You're a horrible father, you know that? You always just say, just a little longer. How long do you think it's been? Gossiping people. The arena is filled with people who've come as spectators to bet on the matches. Apparently there used to be a problem with fixed matches in the past. A long time ago, there was even fighters who left the arena because of all this slander against them. And citizens. I heard that a Darknet is chasing around a proto-eclipse recently. Maybe it's one of them. I think the fact that the Darknet actually kills it proves they're not friends. Okay. And then the arena, just to show, I unlocked the Undead Cup. Unfortunately, I don't have the levels or the items to survive it, so I'll do that later. I don't think there's any missions. No. Okay. And without anyone in the party, I can't finish one of the traveling quests. Well, I probably could, but I was doing pretty poor at it. So anyway, before we go meet the enemy, let's see if any new things have popped up while we've been waiting around. Nope, can't do any quests, so I'm not gonna do that. In the tavern. Ooh, got new things. Gossiping people. Westrol is in the middle of a power struggle between Queen Heiress and other noble families. Not that there's anything new. This girl just loves a gossip. We can only hope she doesn't get caught up in any of this. And off to soldiers. It looks like the Dinesco army are holding the officers in the mercenary near Rosern. I feel sorry for Rosen. Despite their resistance, they're forced to do whatever Dreskin tells them. They've been at odds for a long time, but there's no way they and the Eastern Kingdoms could put up a fight against them. Okay, nothing there. There's nothing that I need to worry about there. See, actually, I don't think this has a tavern, does it? No. Never mind. Sorry for wasting your time, viewers. And the Dwarf Kingdom before we go to Rosern. Or Rosen, I mean. Let's see. Nope. Man. The game needs to give more quests. I guess they don't want me to... Oh! Sheila! What are you doing here, lady? Well, look what we have here. You. Don't be angry. We may have just had an unfortunate encounter, but it was just business. Sorry about that, Arius. Right, Tom Zenitors, the adventurer. Nice to meet you. But you're a bounty hunter now. Don't try to act like you're better than us. Isn't that right, Zerashil? Sheila, don't drag me into this. But you're a bounty hunter too. Why aren't you helping me out here? Enough already, Sheila. Who do you think takes care of you when you're drunk? I'd say it's about time for us to go. You all are no fun. Well, I look forward to meeting you again, Arius. He has to keep his eye on those two. Wow, there's a lot to talk here. An elf and a dwarf. Lalula is truly amazing for leaving behind such exquisitely beautiful songs. I see now why she is forever remembered in the annals of history as a great poet. No. The great musician Ronton came up with the greatest melodies of all. The Lalula songs have nothing on them. You really think so? I think you simply do not understand. It is precisely because of Lalula's songs that we have the music we listen to today. Ronton's works are an afterthought. Oh, what are you talking about? Music only exists because of the melodies behind it. Lyrics alone did not make music. Well, unfortunately, none of Ronton's works still remain popular today, unlike many of Lalula's songs. If he was truly as loved a musician as you say, then surely there must be something of his around today. Something like Lalula's harp compositions, for example. When we sing Lalula's songs with the sound of his harp, Blending harmoniously with our beautiful, delicate voices, we bring out the most from the words of our audience. Of course, I suppose someone with a raspy voice as yours could never understand that. You think you can just say whatever you want, do you? One of these days I will show you just why wonton is so great. Haha, I'd certainly like to see that. That's a nicer version of YouTube comments. Historians. You dwarves make the strongest of your kind the king. We boldens could learn a thing or two from you. All kings, past and present, have to prove themselves worthy by winning the grand melee every 10 years. We dwarves only place our faith in a strong leader, who is likely to become the next king. I'm not sure. I can't think of anyone stronger than King Zynga. He may simply continue his reign. And we'll see. Avid travelers. Traveling west for a while, and you reach Aquirus. Be warned, however, there are no taverns there. To live a life without enjoying good drink is like wasting half of your life. We dwarves wouldn't be able to live with that. Smith. How were the swords I made for you? Were they easy to use? They're great. You dwarves surely live up to the reputation when it comes to quality. I've already sold all the ones I got from you the other day. I suppose I shouldn't be happy about weapons selling so well. I simply do my job as a craftsman. Enthusiastic mage. It's nothing new, but all this war is starting to get depressing. This place feels so peaceful it helps me relax. This town lies between the borders of the Dynascal Empire to the north and the Kingdom of Restoril to the south, but we'll always maintain our neutrality. Some independent city-states get forced into annexation, like Rosen. We don't allow anyone who is armed to pass through, you see. We dwarves take pride in protecting our town according to our laws. Adventure. I really need... You look like the mage from earlier. I really need new equipment. I just don't have enough money. Just wish there was someplace cheap I could get some. Hey, I think I can be of help. I'll take care of you head to toe. Thanks for the offer, but I really don't have any money. I really wanted to prepare for the mercenary exams. You want to be a mercenary? Well, that's reason enough. You should let me outfit you. A mercenary should only wear customized gear. It's like advertising or what's the term? Sponsorship. There you go. If not wearing gear that doesn't fit, you need to look like these things in the long run. Alright. Well, with that out of the way, let's actually, does he mention anything there? I must create an opportunity. It seems to join the Dynascal military is the only way to get close. I guess he makes... You know what? Hold on really quick. Before we go, let's talk to our family. Let's see if they've got anything to say before I become a mercenary. Ah, yes, I hear you're working hard as usual. Whenever I head out to Liberdem, I hear plenty about you. I owe it all to my master. Do you remember when you used to play with us when we were little? He said he'd show us how to use a sword. Blue's training was rough, wasn't it? Taking care of Mother is much more fitting for me. You're just too nice, that's all. Father always taught me to be tough and fight no matter what the odds. But you know, the only reason I'm able to go out there is swing with Blizz because you're taking care of Mother. Your father must have learned a lot from his adventures when he was young. I'm sure he could not wait to teach you all the wisdom he gained. I may not be Lo's biological child, but I really do cherish all the time I was able to spend with him. Not much else other than that. So anyway, let's actually do the plot. Let's go to Rosen and become a mercenary. Or, I thought we were joining the army. Are we just being...
Before you is a white plate. On it is a small egg.
An egg? What, am I going to eat it?
This is a test of your mental faculties. Answer what comes to mind. There is an egg on a white plate. You take a knife and cut open the egg. What is inside?
No idea.
Just say what you see in your mind.
Bird.
That bird takes flight. Where does it go?
Forest.
That forest, what kind is it?
It's dark. Deep. Thick.
Do you hear anything?
I hear... a fire.
Amongst the flames, what do you see?
They're burning. The birds are burning. Every single one of them are dying.
Yes.
Waste of time.
The mental exam is supposed to weed out the crazy ones.
Doesn't work too well, since it seems they let you in. Well done.
Maybe you got some big secret you're hiding.
Yeah. Maybe so.
So what are you gonna do? I heard there's a mercenary exam coming up. Why don't you give it a shot? I think you'll pass for sure.
Okay, so that's why he failed the exam to become an officer in the army. So he's gonna become a mercenary to get as close as he can to that group. So, cause he just had a mental episode all of a sudden. He's just like fire, and he's like, yeah, this guy's crazy. He's not joining our group. Wait, his name's Last or East? So I assume it's East because that's a capital L would be, yeah. So I give up. The girl simply refuses to wear the same clothes as a commoner. I understand that she's the only daughter of an up-and-coming merchant, but she could at least try to be a little bit more likable. That was a disaster. I think it's terrible how people start to look down on others just when they come into a little money. I know. Just because she was born in a household with some money doesn't give her the right to have that kind of attitude. Anyway, I suppose I should get to work instead of standing around complaining with this. I have to go out and find some dyeing ingredients for my new colored fabrics. Okay, just remember, stay safe. You're only a tailor after all. Don't worry about that. I won't do anything too reckless. If I run into any trouble, I'll just get help from a willing adventurer if need be. Because they're just all over the place. Anything worth it? No, not really. Although that's random anyway. So, alright, let's talk to the tavern. Citizens. Today is talking and plot. Nothing else. It's been about 20 years since Rosen was invaded by Deniskill. We're nothing more than a vassal state these days. I hate the situation we're in, but no one is brave enough to stand up against the Emperor Baelor. Sounds like a demon from, like, Lord of the Rings. Oh wait, no, that is the Baelor. Never mind. King Helob is a mere puppet of Deniskill. It's such a shame that our king... it makes me so angry. Recently they've begun holding their army exams here. Who do they think they are? My feelings exactly. Alright, how about gossiping women? Cluckle, tuckle, cluckle, tickle, tuckle, tickle, da 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 da. No one probably remembers that song from the Music Man. Man, I'm old. I noticed that the architecture of this town has used different using technology from other towns. You're right, the roof on King Helob's castle and decorations on the wall of houses nearby are unique. There are many kinds of cultures on the continent. I hope Deniskill's rule won't wipe them all out. Yes, there's no point for thick castle walls if you let the enemy inside them. Alright, let's start the adventures. I saw a good gladiator in the arena at Liberdom the other day. He must have been impressive for you to say that. How good was he? From what I understand, the guy is a half-elf. He could apparently use some magic, which makes him even stronger. I think I'd like to see him, even if he's an annoying half-elf. You don't even know the guy. What? Then again, you have to have... Oh, he said something about a mercenary exam, but nothing came up. Maybe I need to go to another town or something like that? Let's go back to Liberdom. Maybe something will happen there. There we go. I heard the mercenary exams will be held in Rosen, but I don't know when. Until then, don't waste your time. Well, I think you'll pass with ease. You should continue your training in the meantime. Yes, I know. I was going to do so in any case. Haha, I knew you'd say that. Well then, good luck to you, Arius. You as well, Dorado. Because now he's a military man. So I need to do, like... Well, the thing is, I need my friends to be on my team so I can actually, like... Hey, Elliot. Arius, good thing I found you. I was just about to head home after picking up some supplies. Elliot, how's Mother? I just saw you like 5 minutes ago. Oh, fine as always. She sent me to get some herbal medicines. Liberdom has all different sorts available. Remember when Father was alive? When we went out to try and gather some herbs for tea when he was ill? Of course, you got us lost along the way and we were wandering aimlessly for hours. Not my finest hour. It wasn't until almost nightfall when Father finally found us. I still remember the guilt I felt for getting us lost. I wouldn't let go of your hand until we were safely back home. You always did worry too much. Better than not worrying enough. Like someone else I know. Well, I have to get back to Mother. You should come visit us soon. Oh, I forgot. What? I ditched up the blade I used to build at the storage shed and gave it to the dwarven smith for repairs. I was going to go fetch it today, but I completely slipped my mind. Do you think you can get it for me? Of course I can. You need it soon? I need to smooth the floorboards before the grain spoils. I have so many other things I need to do in preparation for the winter and haven't had the time. I didn't realize you're so busy. I'll take care of it soon then. Really? I'm grateful. I gave my blade to a smith in the Door Kingdom. That's pretty far away, dude. Once you get it, bring it to our home, alright? Then I'll see you soon, Ernest. Okay. So we need to go get the, let's go do that. Once, since we have no one else on our team and we're by ourselves. I'm so used to having 3 people that I'm afraid to go out and do big missions by myself. Where would I go? The shop? Oh. Greetings. Are you the dwarf who took the blade in for repairs from a half-elf? You betcha plenty is that I am. But you seem a bit different from the boy that brought me the blade. Ah, he was busy and couldn't come. I've come in his place. Is that right? So you're a friend of the other half-elf? He dinged up this fine blade quite a bit. He should brush it up on his blade work. But I've reinforced the blade, and now it's as sharp as the flavor of a dwarven bitter winter ale. This thing will cut through anything now, so be careful carrying it back. I will, with my thanks. Now, off for home. Alright, no dude. So, the game would have taken me to the Dwarven Kingdom anyway, so all those conversations I got, I just did a little early, so... Alright, back to the Forgotten Forest again. Who knew I was ahead of my time? Ah, Arius, welcome back. Mother, it's good to see you. Has, Elliot returned? Yeah, he just left to put some supplies out behind the house. Arius, they're here already, I see. Yes, I brought the blade you asked for. Oh, well, thank you. This will be a great help. I'll be able to finish flooring the shed with this. Give him the wood plank. Yay, I helped my brother. We get experience. Elliot has been so busy lately. He built that whole shed all by himself. It's the least I can do. Besides, if we didn't have a dry place to store the grain, we'd all starve after all. You've done a fine job, Elliot. I think it's safe to leave things here to you for a while. Are you going somewhere? Recently, I went to take the Deniskill officer exams. Duh! Deniskill? But if you went there... Yes, it'd be like I was betraying father. But I know that you must have a good reason for doing so. My master advised me to stand a chance against Baylor and his armies. I'd have to find a way to infiltrate his defenses so I could fight him one-on-one. The exam? What happened? I failed. For some reason, during the exam, I couldn't help but think of Father's death. I see. It must have been difficult. But there's still a chance. There will be a mercenary exam soon. It's my only remaining chance to get near Baylor. I suppose there's no way we convince you this is a bad idea. No, I'm sorry. I have long since learned that once you decide something, nothing can be done to change your mind. You must go where your heart takes you. Elliot and I will always be here to support you. Never forget that. Yes, we'll be here waiting for you, so just come back safely, alright? Thank you. I will see you again, I promise. Alright. So, do I need to go back to Rosen or check Liberdem or something like that? Let's see what happens. See if I might go to Rosen. Hello. It looks you're pretty tough. Do you think you can help me with something? I want you to deliver this letter to my brother. It needs to be taken to the ancient battlefield. Most normal people are afraid to set foot in that place, but I think you can handle yourself. So, your brother is at the ancient battlefield. Yes, from what I've heard, he is. He seems to have gone there in an effort to rid it of monsters. Please, I'm begging you. Of course, I'll be sure to make it worth your while. What do you say? Sure. Thank you. I don't know how much this means to me. This is actually a letter to try and rebuild our relationship. If he doesn't get this letter, I don't know what I'll do. I'd rather not share any more with you, but please help me. I'll be waiting here for your return. Oh, well. You know what? Let's, we need some combat in the game. Let's go ahead and do that. Although, I'll probably just run away from everything, so... we'll see if I die. If I die, I might just end the episode and just redo it off screen. So let's find out. I am not fighting a... Actually, you know what? I get some combat out of the way. There we go. Oh wow, there's trolls all over this place. I might just go ahead and skip them because all I have to do is just give the letter, right? I don't actually have to fight anyone. Nope, not doing it without the help of my friends. Because they would actually be a distraction against all the pain. I just have to figure out where the guy is, though. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I need to get... Because the highlights where I actually need to go to do that. So let's go... let's go over here, see if that'll... Whoa. Man, if I ever need to fight some trolls or get some decent experience with prequels, I'll come here later with the group. Whenever the game. What the heck? What was that? Oh, okay. Oh, spirit wire, nice. That actually gives you, if I remember correctly, that actually gives you SP. So. Alright, now I need to go this way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I did not want to fight a boss. Oh god. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. We got this. We got this. The only problem is I'm by myself. This is big. I mean, I've got healing and everything. It's just you know, I wasn't expecting it. Because last time I did a mission like this, I didn't have to fight any bosses. I was just able to go straight to the person with the letter, so it wasn't an issue. I'll just need to make sure not to make sure to heal when I have the chance, like or you know, if I get hit one more time. I mean, I'm probably a way to be faster. I'm just afraid of like getting so much damage done to me. So that the sad thing is I could have done this off screen because I doubt there's any big story thing involved with giving this guy his letter. So. Oh well. I wanted to have at least one combat in the or something exciting in the episode. So unfortunately, I don't have Earth Strike or whatever, so I can't. Oh god. Ow, what the heck, man? He did a lot of damage. Like I said, without that earth ability, though, I won't be able to hurt him as easily, so... What? I wasn't even in the vicinity! Oh, come on, game! Don't give me that crap. Oh, come on! What? Oh, I do get that ability from it. Oh, what? Oh, come on! I was in the vicinity. God, you can tell when I get like when I get frustrated, like when I get annoyed with a game, when I start like just complaining about the little stuff. Yeah. At least I got go. Come on, do your damage. Do your damage. Come back here, you. Stupid Griffins. Griffins are supposed to be cool. It's like, I don't remember what book series had like, oh, was it Dragon Age? Ah, what? Come on. I think it was Dragon Age that had that Grey Warrens used to write. I guess dodging in this game doesn't have like a as long as you dodge before it happened, you can get missed. Because every time I dodge, I still get hit. Okay. I guess I'm just like I said, I'm still. Jiminy Christmas, game. There we go. God. Hit him. Come on. Come on. There we go. Jeez, that was annoying as all heck. Yeah. But, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I guess I'm just so used to playing Bloodborne because in that design game, yeah, I know I'm still talking about it. Anyway, in that game, if you dodge, as long as you're in the middle of the dodge, you don't get hurt. Oh god. Like, there's like an invulnerability to the dodge. Like if you hit, like if you're at the beginning of the dodge, like before you actually dodge, or if you're at the end of a dodge, you will get hit because your body is now like in the vicinity or whatever you like to call it. Hey dude, can I help you with something? Yes, your brother wanted me to give you this letter on his behalf. Thank you. I wonder what's wrong with him. I haven't heard about him in 5 years. What happened between you two? We got into a fight 5 years ago. I was so angry that I told him I never wanted to see him again. We haven't spoken since. The fight itself was over nothing, really. However, there was never a chance for either of us to apologize, so we've never spoken since. This letter doesn't say if there's any particular reason why I wrote this apology. Perhaps I should go and see him. Thank you for the letter. I'll be returning to Liberdom now. Alright. Yay, we got the letter. Let's go get our reward. And then we can finish the episode. There it is. I was looking for it. I was like, where's the scroll of return? I want the scroll of return. Alright. And then I'll end the episode after, Man, if I didn't have that fight, the episode wouldn't be as long as it was, but oh well. There we go. Smiling Brothers. You sure arrived here quicker than I expected. Ha! It's been years since we have been able to share a meal together. Yes, it has been a while, hasn't it? We used to eat together like this all the time when we were children. I'm glad I found the courage to try and repair a relationship. There's something I want to tell you. Something you want to tell me? What is it? Actually... Huh? I see, you've returned. Thanks to you, this is the best time I've had in quite a while. Oh yes, I must reward you for delivering the letter to me. Please take this from the both of us. I'm glad we were able to patch things up between us. There are no better friends than two brothers. You're quite right. So, what is it you wish to tell me? There's someone I wanted to introduce you to, brother. Someone special. Ah, congratulations. You were always so shy before. Well, is she pretty? Quite teasing. Well, brother, no sense wasting any time. Come over to my place. I'd like to introduce you to her. Wow, you're really all grown up, aren't you? Okay, let's go. There's much for us to catch up on. Thanks again for your help. I'll be sure to let you know if something ever comes up. Yay, this Apology of Brothers. We get the mission for that too. Alright, so in the next episode of Trinity Souls of Zill, we'll go on to Rosen to become a mercenary. Can we do it? Is it in our blood? Will we get close to Baylor? Oh wait, I can't really do this whole what if happens because we saw the beginning of the game. We know we get close to him. So, oh well, it was worth trying. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.